Okay, so we're back. Now I'm going to be talking about my opinions on the Danganronpa 2 characters. Also, ignore like the background noises. I have the fan on and yeah, okay, let's get into it. Okay, so let's start with the Imposter. I don't really like him. I mean, first he was kind of mean, but then like once I started, playing the game, like he showed like the actual meanings of being a leader, which was very inspiring because compared to him, Byakuya is nothing like that. And he basically shows the good parts about Byakuya, which I really like. So yeah, I do like him a little bit more than Byakuya. But, it's just... I mean, he's a good character, I guess, but like, not as good as some other characters. Teruteru. I don't even know what to say about him. I mean, I don't know, like his past, I guess, is the only kind of like good thing about him. I mean, his design, I guess, is kind of interesting, but I like his beta design better because it looked way better. Like, but I mean, he's not a bad character. I mean, no one's been more worse than Haiji, but I mean, he's still a pervert and to boys and girls. So yeah, that's why I dislike him. Mahiru is an underrated character, okay? But don't attack me, Mahiru fans, but in some parts she was being a hypocrite. I mean, let's be honest. Her reactions towards Fuyuhiko was kind of hypocritical, I'm going to be honest. But, I mean, I do like Mahiru, and I like her relationship with Hiyoko. And, well, yeah, I mean, I get in her design school, so... But just, her behavior towards men as well, I have no idea what to say other than that. Peko is literally amazing, okay? Like, everything about her. Like, the fact that she killed Mahiru just, for Fuyuhiko not to become the culprit is so amazing, but so sad at the same time. Also, her execution was sad. Like, the entire trial... And, I mean, her design's really pretty. And also, I mean, I did try to get a cosplay of her, but I couldn't find any, sadly. But, I mean, her personality is kind of, cold, I guess, which is kind of like a downside to her since she only sees herself as a tool. So she did not really have a personality. But everything else about her is amazing. I love Ibuki with every fiber of my being. I mean, she is literally my favorite girl out of the entire game. All 3 games, Ibuki is my favorite girl. I literally, I was so mad at Mikan, even though I do ship Band-Aid. I was so mad at Mikan for killing Ibuki. And I literally cried when I found out that it was Ibuki that died. Okay, I just love this girl, okay? I mean, her backstory was also kind of sad, But her design is so interesting, her personality, just everything about her. I love her and she's underrated, and yeah, I will literally stay here and just ramble, but I just have to finish this video, so yeah. Okay, okay, why was that silence so long? Okay, anyway. I mean, Hiyoko, her design's cool, okay? And her relationship with Mahiru is cool. It's cute. But her like, the way she acts with Mikan and calls her all these things just because she was jealous of her, that's like not cool. Like, that was uncalled for. And like her reaction when Fuyuhiko lived, she kept on saying he's a murderer and no one should be friends with him, to the point he literally cut his stomach. Was yeah, I mean, just, she's a cool character, but just all of these are bad sides about her. Okay, Mikan is a good character, okay? Just minus her love for Junko and all of that stuff. I mean, sure, okay, I get that Junko was, manipulating her, but still, the fact that she killed Ibuki for despair and then killed Hiyoko as well, I mean, her design's cool, her relationship is cute, I mean, her personality is cute, and I do relate to her a lot. I mean, I do kin her, but, I mean, just her thing going on with Junko, and in the anime, the way what she did to Ryota, you know, yeah. I mean, she is my favorite Goodbye Despair girl after Ibuki. Yeah, but still, that does not excuse her. Like her, oh my god. The way what she did. Nekomaru is underrated. Change my mind right now. Okay, in chapter 4, he was literally willing to die just so that the others don't starve. He literally fought Gundam fair and square just so he knew that he was gonna get killed either way, by either killing Gundam and getting executed or by Gundam killing him. But he was still willing to do that. And how he saved the Akane in chapter 3, literally just risked his life there by, you know, taking the bullet instead and being turned into a robot. That still did not stop him from seeing himself as normal, which is so amazing. And just his relationship with everyone. I feel like he's not being... he is not a lot popular compared to the other characters, but he should be way more popular because this man is so underrated. 2 words to describe this man: best boy. I mean, listen, I don't know anyone who is in the Danganronpa fandom that does not adore this man. Gundam, he's like on another level for me. He is just over the... I love him so much, and like his entire existence makes me happy. Okay, I mean, his relationship with Sonia, the others, the way also just like Nekomaru, he was willing to die, and he did kill Nekomaru, not for himself, but so that the others don't starve to death. And in the end, in his execution, where he was doing the shield, he was not doing it to protect himself. He was doing it to protect his hamsters, which is so adorable, but so depressing. I swear, he was one of the executions in the entire franchise that actually made me cry for like an hour. I just love him. I mean, I was so devastated when I found out he killed Nekomaru. Finally, it's his time. Nagito. Well, okay. He is a very interesting antagonist. My favorite so far. I think I've already mentioned this a few times. I do like him more than Kokichi. There. I said it. But, I mean, there are some parts that how he acted just made my blood boil. Like, for example, when he told Hajime that he's a reserve corps student, that was so annoying. He made my blood boil. Also, when he literally started saying the closing argument in chapter 4, I also got pissed off. But I just love him a lot, okay? He has such an interesting character, okay? And also his design, I mean, it's kind of plain, but still amazing. And his voice actor, like, he nailed those laughs, which just made me love him even more. 1 word for Chiaki: amazing, okay? Everything about her is amazing. Just, there's nothing bad about her. Even her execution in the game, I cried hours on end. You can even ask my sister. I literally cried for hours on end. I love her so much and I can her a lot. Okay, I mean, Sonia is a good character. Not one of my top 10s, but she's a really good character. But, I mean, I mostly like her because of her relationship with Gundam. I mean, okay, their relationship is so amazing. In chapter 4, I literally died because of how cute they are. Her design's cool. I just kind of see her as this... I mean, she is underrated, sure, but her personality is kind of like annoying. Okay, Fuyuhiko is a good... Okay, he's very underrated. Okay, and I kind of dislike the baby gangsta jokes. I mean, they're funny at first, but then after that, they're just not funny anymore. And his relationship with Peko, and, you know... He's an amazing character, okay? Just... Kazuichi's fine, okay? He's a good character overall, but his actions towards Sonia, no. That's why I dislike him, just because of that point. The fact how he treats Sonia, no. But other than that, amazing. I don't know if you all can tell, but I'm kind of like rushing this because this is 10 minutes long. But Akane is amazing, underrated, that's all I'm gonna say. Underrated, amazing, I love her. I really like Hajime, okay? Everything about him. Also his, Izuru lore, about him being Izuru and stuff. And his relationship with Chiaki. My heart literally died after his reaction to, Chiaki getting executed. Because his only friend just got executed. It's just depressing. And his entire, being this reserve core student, having to live with the fact that, you're not as talented as your classmates. And yeah, I felt like adding Izuru in here because he's still kind of like a character. But, I can't really say an opinion on him since he doesn't have that much screen time, and I didn't really watch the anime because I don't have time to do that. But, yeah, I guess just because he's Hajime, that's why I like him. So I added Monokuma and Monomi because they're also part of the Danganronpa characters. And yeah, they're really funny, especially Monokuma. I still hate Monokuma a lot, but his remarks, even in Trigger-Happy AVOG spoilers, he did tell Taka in the anime that don't worry, your boyfriend's in a better place now. I literally just died of, I hated him so much, but I loved him at the same time. Monomi, I don't hate her, but she's annoying. Okay, this one's way longer than my Trigger-Happy AVOG opinions. But yeah, I'm gonna make a Danganronpa V3 one tomorrow.